Merry Christmas. Well, almost. Happy holidays. Hi, everybody. 10 a.m. gang, 2 a.m. gang. God damn. Merry Christmas. Hello. Good evening. Hello, Arnav. How you doing? What's up, Relic? How you doing? Happy holidays, everybody. Well, we're getting there, but not quite, but we kind of are. I have a confession, bro. A little confession. I haven't really done some of my Christmas shopping because, I'm useless. Dude, there's a few things I've left till the last minute. Happens every year. Discord crashed? Yeah, Discord's being so bad right now. I don't even know what to tell you guys. It's so dog shit right now. I've been trying to message Chozo and we're like sending each other like, hello, are you there? Like just things back and forth, so. Haven't started? You haven't started your Christmas shopping? I just finished midterms. Yippee. Hell yeah, Mr. Star Dollars. How'd that go? Do you think you did well? The stream last night for this board was outstanding. I think this is probably the best looking keyboard I built all year. Now, I'm going to admit something. I re-watched the VOD last night, and I think I was so blown away by the way this keyboard looks and sounded that I didn't really, like I touched upon it. I definitely heard a section that I was like, yo, I did touch upon it. I didn't really touch upon how this keyboard feels, and it feels a little bit softer, just a slight softer than your typical O-ring keyboard. But yeah, I think I was so like, about the way this thing looks, man. What's the keyboard called? Event Horizon. It starts at, the version you see right now is the base one, which is $490. So it is a little bit on the pricey side, but I'd say it's in line with some of the stuff that's like already pretty pricey right now. So it's not like obscene, which is kind of cool. I thought this was going to be obscene before I learned the price of this. Like I thought it was going to be like $900 project, but it's not.
Hello, I just got the ARM65 from the giveaway. It's great.
Oh,
Thank you.
man.
Now I just need fitting keycaps.
I'm so happy. I'm glad everyone got their stuff. There's still 4 people I need to ship out. One of those people have not messaged me back. I've sent them like 15 messages. So if they don't message me back by the end of the year, I'm just going to give it away. I don't know what happened with that, but just being transparent with you guys, someone didn't claim. It was actually the... Shoot, I don't remember what prize it was. It was one of the starting prizes, but... I don't know. Someone didn't claim it, so we'll probably just give it away afterwards. I'll give him to the end of the year. Hope I'm not late for the stream. We just started. Hello, sucker. How you doing? I got some KTT strawberries, and I don't know if you spring swapped them. I liked the stock springs on those, so you're supermassive what? Oh, not again, man. I'll send you my Addy Insty. What's up, Planet? How you doing? It's a nice day though today. Today was, I don't know if you guys are from, I guess, Toronto area. Today, hear me out, it was 12 degrees outside, Celsius. It's December. I don't think I've ever gone through a December in my entire life where we've hit 12 degrees Celsius. Pretty weird. It did not feel right today. So I ended up taking a walk today, and I walked to City Hall downtown, and there were people skateboarding with no shirts on. And people were skating as well, like on the skating rink outside. So it was really jarring seeing people skating with people skateboarding right next to them with no shirts on. So it was really jarring. My brain couldn't quite comprehend it. So very weird. 12 Celsius is really cold for me. I think that's warm. Can we still call Canada the Great White North? I don't even know anymore. No, I haven't heard about that, Relic. What is that? 12 Celsius in freaking Canada? It's weird. It doesn't really make sense for this time of year for me. In winter, yeah. You guys can go shirtless in 12 Celsius. I had a light jacket on. I was actually wearing this, and I wore a light jacket, and I was sweating. I actually had regrets wearing the jacket. So, but I didn't have like the brain power at the time to tie it around my waist or something. So, does your mustache tickle your lip? Yeah. I don't like my beard this long. I've just been so lazy lately. Like every time I go to the mirror, I'm like, another day. I'll just some other day. Because I wouldn't mind if your mustache tickled mine. God damn. Fudge, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Alexotos.
Jack, no. Thank you so much for your prime. I really appreciate you using that here, dude. Thank you so much for the 15 and the 10, guys. Tuning stabs at the moment, and I have one that's being very finicky. Won't stop ticking on the left. If it's a hot swap keyboard, maybe try swapping out the switch. If it's not, try a different keycap. Could be a bunch of different things. Saint, Discord's really screwed up right now. I have no idea what's going on with it. I was trying to message Chozo before this to get details about the build, and I'm just like, yeah, never mind. Is it actually fully down now? It was really bad. It was really, really bad. Honestly, I used to really like the winter most of the time. I still love the winter. So maybe I'm in my own little boat here. 24 hours with this keyboard, guys. I can happily say this is probably... Fuck. I think this is now... I'm going to put this out here. This is probably my favorite keyboard of my collection. Like, hands down. Just based off of... Not like sentimental stuff, but like... I think this is my absolute like top. This one, and then I think the next board that I'd put in that list is probably the Unicorn or the Kohaku, and then the Envoy. Those are my like 3 that I would probably use. No, Saint. It's just really bad right now. The Discord servers. Yeah, they're gonna let me keep it. So I'm very grateful. This is hands down like one of the nicest keyboards I have in the collection. I haven't built a derivative yet. So maybe when we build it, it'll surpass some stuff. Thank you guys for the subs. Oh, it's doing like little Christmas animations on my screen. I appreciate that, guys. It's $4.90. So I don't know. I personally don't think $4.90 is like out of this world for this. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Really don't think so. Also, I checked out that teenage engineering stuff you guys were mentioning to me. What is it exactly? It's like I've heard of it. But like, is it just random doodads, like random electronics, like designer electronics? I don't quite understand what it's all for, but and some of the stuff I just didn't quite understand. Craigmas cards? I hope not. Also, I hope so, just because that would be really funny. Hi Alex, hi chat. What's up, Shara? How you doing? So this is a personal keyboard I'm building today. I ordered this Harbour a long time ago, I feel, and I just haven't built it, so we're building it today. So I hope this will be fun to watch. Harbour with me, yo. But we are going to be checking out cheese switches. And if you guys have a keen eye, they included some little cheese plastic blocks. These cheese switches are interesting. They're, let me read you guys the stats. They're cute. They're stupid. They're out of stock now, but I know they're restocking soon. They're HMX. So they're from the manufacturer HMX. I know you guys have been asking for those like crazy. They're a PA12 top housing. I have no idea what that is. PA2 bottom housing, and then an LY stem. Typically not the biggest fan of LY stems, but maybe they sound really good in these particular housings. But there's some little cheese blocks in these. They're from Keybay. Or I guess I don't know if a whole bunch of vendors have them, but we'll see. Kind of cool. It's also from Toronto as well. At least they're based from Toronto. But apparently the first batch of these sold out. I also didn't lube these because I was playing around with them and I lubed one and I was like, wow, it sounds no different from the pre-lube stuff, which is so nice.
Keep up.
They're very loud, so keep up, Latham. What's going on, dude? I want those little blocks of cheese. Wait. Fuck, I just dumped everything out to get this. There's like 2 I think I saw. There's 2. They better come with cheese blocks if you guys end up buying these things. I hope everyone gets cheese blocks. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I'll put it on my shelf or something. Dude, they should have been artisans. You're so right. They should have just allowed you to put these on a keycap. That would have been so cute. What is that? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this to the side for now because they're cute. I love cheese, so these switches are, I'm vibing with them. Glue them to a, oh, I could do that, yeah. I could just glue them to some spare keycaps. Is a magnetic levitation technology? Oh, is it? I wonder if they'll do some maglev keyboards then. Snip, or Snick.
Hello?
Dude.
Is this on?
Snick.
Oh, hi. I am new to keyboards. What's the best switch to tell Alex he's a handsome boy and we love him?
What's the best switch to tell Alex he's a handsome boy? Hey, Snick. I'd like to get you a bouquet of KTT roses. That was, I don't know, whatever, man. I'm just trying my best to make Snick feel happy, all right? Moving to Wisconsin for college? Hell yeah. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. I have no idea what's in Wisconsin, but it sounds fancy to me. But I'm also not American, so I have no idea if that's like a good area or not. So I hope it is. Lots of cheese and beer in Wisconsin? That sounds fucking awesome. I'm here for it. Although I can't really have much beer, guys. I have, I unfortunately, I have gout. So I unfortunately have to slow down on my red meat. And then beer seems to really just like hit me if I have like 1 or 2 of them at once. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't know. I know, I think it's hereditary, noob. I was surprised when I got, I mean, like, it's weird, noob. I at one point I went crazy, not for beer, but red meat. I just like red meat. And I noticed my toe always hurt. Like, it just hurt like every now and then when I was growing up. Never really thought too much of it. And then, God damn, dude. Oh, Saint, you don't have to do that today, man. I appreciate you, man. And then one day, just hurt really bad. And then I just kind of had to stop eating red meat as much as I was. I mean, mind you, it wasn't even that often. It was like the day that I got it, I had a beer. So here we go. Ooh. But I haven't had beer since, which has been whatever. Not that I cared for beer all that much, but it was nice to have one paired with a meal. So, do you have a go-to switch combo for greater contrast between alphas and spacebars? KTT roses and a cherry spacebar will sound great, trust me. Husi, thank you so much. I appreciate the 6 months. Hey Alex, first time chatter, I was wondering if you ever lube clicky switches. Nah, there's no need to. You're never gonna notice. And do you prefer a plate material with clickies? That's a good question. Most of the plates I've used with clickies end up being like brass or aluminum, just because like I think brass is like my go-to for it, just because like it's something I don't really know how to pair things well with all the time. So actually, maybe even polycarb would be nice with that too. Also, thank you again, Saint. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. The enter key on the top board is lovely. Not gonna lie, I had to write an email today that I wasn't too keen on, and it was quite nice to click that today. In anger, I clicked it. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. Good morning from the PH. What's going on, Childish Camaro? How you doing? Oh God, Avo.
Holy SHIT, it's been an entire 2 years with that sweet mustache, listening to your beautiful voice float through the air into my ears, making me nut uncontrollably every time. Here is to another 2 years of time keygasming with you all week long.
You had me in the first half. That was so nice in the first half. And then you really like brought it home with that last half. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. God damn, man. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. With all the Twitch changes, they better not come for us over here for the sussy comments. I don't want to see no one complain about that shit with all the stuff they've been changing on Twitch. Nice haircut. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh shit, is this a 1.2 mil PCB? I do not remember. It's been so long since I ordered this board. They did revert it, but people have already got a taste for it, you know? They've already got a little taste-a-roo. Oh, what did I miss over here? What is going on with my phone? Hello, phone? God damn, man. It's like freaking out. I don't know what the hell's happening. Spam calls. I don't know if you guys have got those spam calls where they like call and then hang up, call, hang up, call, hang up. So I just missed like 4 calls from this random 781 number. I don't even know what area code that is. Yeah, I've been getting them quite often. They're stupid, man. Oh, I think this is 1.2. Well, damn it. I didn't account for it being 1.2 today. I've got cherry stabs out and everything. Plips.
Love you, man.
Thank you, dude. How are you doing today, Plips? Monthly drama people move on from eventually? Oh, yeah, always. Half the stuff on Twitch is like that. Truth be told. You know what? I'll use Stabies today because they should be fine with the 1.2. It did come with shims, but shims and clip-ins is not my favorite combo in the world. Here, I'll show you guys the keyboard. Ooh, this looks beautiful. The Harbour, honestly, was such a pretty board when it came out, and it still is really pretty. Oh god, it's like tape. It's pretty because of that side profile. Got that pretty unique little elegant side profile there. Very pretty. So this is
looking
from Kibu.
Scrumptious today, Alex.
Look at that. It's just, it reminds me a little bit of like the 7V aesthetic. But it is goddamn pretty. The quality of this this weight is phenomenal as well. Also, Gargle, thank you so much for the tier 2, man. All right, let's put some feet on this because I don't want to ruin it. I like the sandblast look more personally. I never care for shiny stuff. I always prefer something that's going to be sandblasted or matte finished. So just me. Thank you, Soran. Hope you're having a really good day, Soran. Because you know what? This is not going to last, this shininess. It should start making, oh wait, I don't need this. 4mm spacers so you can switch between 1.2 and 1.6mm PCBs. They do have shims. So those usually come with PCBs that are thinner. Sometimes, not all the time.
What board should I buy and what switches should I use if my tummy hurts so bad and I cry myself to sleep every night?
Huh? Brocker. If that's the case, the switches you should probably do. The only switch you should probably do if that's actually happening is switching your family doctor, my guy. I think that should be the only switch you do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one there. Alex, I followed your stab guide and you are magic. First time building a keyb and goddamn they sound good. Man, I'm so happy people have been having a good experience with that. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, stabs can make or break the board, and a lot of people, when they do their first keyboard, they're just like fully over it the moment they can't get stabs right the first time. So it's a hit or miss experience with stabilizers, because I definitely know how much that can impact your experience in the keyboard hobby, right? All right, let's do stabies. Is Discord having some kind of problem right now? Yep, it is having a giant poop right now. A giant poop on everyone's Discord server. Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. Wire pads have saved me so many times. I think the my favorite way to do stabs still is just the standard dielectric
Discord
grease.
taking a big stinker.
A big stinker. Big one. Big old one. Thank you, Lotta Lee. Appreciate the tier 1, man. So what did you guys ask for Christmas this year? What did everyone ask for the holidays? I don't want anything really. I think the only thing I want is one shirt from Uniqlo, and low-key I think I do need some new underwear. For some reason, I just can't find half of mine. Skypad? Is that the really glidey desk pad? Alex's body pillow? That's reserved. I asked for Alex's underwear? God damn. Need new lights? Oh, like studio lights? Some good old... Wait, some strobes, or are you looking for like constant lighting? For you to come down my chimney? Huh? I would snuggle an Alex body pillow so hard. Man, what do I even put on that if I were to make one? Like, what on earth do I even put on that, man?
I want my CKW80 to be delivered XD. Have a great one, Alex.
I'm hoping it comes soon, man. Is it in the mail or something right now? I'm hoping that comes really soon. And thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Or the prime. Same thing at the end of the day. Orange shorts. So that's still being worked on. I haven't gotten too far with it. I'm actually working on something else that's going to be really cool, I hope. So I actually started that new little project. It's not merchandise or anything, but I started a fun little small batch project that I will be hopefully seeing and getting to show you guys in the next like 2 or 3 months. I think it's really cool. It's nothing revolutionary. I just think it's pretty. But it's keyboard related. So hopefully I can show you guys soon. Shoes? No. I don't even really I'm not really a shoe guy. Orange Bower? That would actually be super cool. I should talk to Garrett about that. That would be super neat. The Wildcat board? Yeah, I'm going to be building one perhaps tomorrow or Sunday. That's going to be like a little extra stream this week. Just because us at Novel Keys, we're carrying them, so it is going to be like a sponsored / I work for Novel Keys kind of stream, so it won't be anything like too crazy. Hell, I'm even considering doing it on the Novel Keys Twitch channel. But we'll see. So nice.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Elquan. Orange stabilizers? If I ever do another run with mode, I think that would be on the table for sure, Saint. I think I would probably do like another batch of Alexotos Obscuras, like the orange and stone Obscuras, and probably the same matching stabilizers. Orange Moon Tower? Nah. I mean, that would be super cool to have like a polycarbonate orange. But thank you again, Elquan. Are those mother effing Duroc stabs? Actually, no. These are. I'm in the clear with a lot of people in that comment section. These are stabies, the ultimate stabilizer according to everyone. So, I am wrong for thinking cherry is the most cost-effective stab. Duroc stabs. I like Duroc stabs. Nothing wrong with Duroc stabs. I ordered a Bauer Light during the mini restock and convinced my coworker to order one too. Do you guys know what you're putting inside of it? I mean, dude, that's so cool. You know one thing? I don't mean to sound sappy. I love the fact that with keyboards, I get to talk to all of you guys about it, right? And I love that there's keyboard meetups because then I can get to see everyone in person, and it's just like this sense of community. It's so lovely. Like, you get to meet everyone, you get to have a good time. I've been finding myself, I love photography, don't get me wrong, but I've been feeling quite lonely doing photography. And I think I'm very spoiled by doing this, you know? I don't know, does that make sense?
Lovely? Who am I meeting now?
Thank you, TPK, I appreciate that. Who's lovely? You're lovely. And hopefully we get to meet one day. What are your favorite stabs? Best ranked best of work? Worst? Speaking of meetups, I just missed the New York meetup. Was there a New York meetup? Shit, maybe I should have went. First step, move out of Toronto. Yeah, Toronto's a little bit tough. I did see someone when I took a little walk today because I woke up really early today, did all the things I need to do, and I was like, wow, I actually have like 3 hours to myself. It was wild. So today, I went on a little photo walk, albeit I did feel a little bit lonely, but I did see someone also going on a photo walk, and we did one of these. We're like one of those. It was nice. It was the only sense of interaction I had while I was out. So it was nice. You have a following in the Keep community. I think it would be hard for you to feel lonely here. I mean, even if I, like, truly, honestly, Dandy, even if I didn't, I've been seeing all the relationships build in our Discord that it is so awesome. Like, I don't want to speak on people's behalfs, but I'm hoping, I think I can even see a few faces here that have like made friends within the Discord and like talk to people on a regular basis. And not just my Discord, but like many Discords. So I do see that side, which is amazing. I love that. That is so awesome. Do I need one more stab? I do. Put these away. I wish I had more Keep friends. I like everyone except for one, and we all know who that is. Who? I feel like cameras are too big of a hobby. I don't know. I feel like if you found a few people to kind of talk to about photography and like schedule photo walks, but it definitely has to be like local, you know? I've been trying to find like a camera club in my area. Most people charge just to be part of like the scheduling for going on these like photo walks. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to pay for this. But I did find one that I thought was free, and then once you get to like the actual point to where like you can join in on their scheduling, it's no longer free, and I'm like, oh man, that's kind of weird. There are photo walks through local film labs. I guess I just haven't found any. I made an Alex is my Bay Club. Want to join? Can I make a Way Too Lucky is my Bay Club? So nice. Zeal, thank you so much. Oh God, I drank a lot of water there because I was really thirsty. Thank you so much for the 26 months, my friend. I hope you're having a great day. That's crazy. Come to Vegas. I can get some people together for a photo walk. I would love that. That would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel truly spoiled by the keyboard hobby. That is the one thing I am so eternally grateful for, is just so awesome that there is like a community that isn't, I mean, like it was, I think at one point kind of gatekeepy, the keyboard hobby, but it's really opened up. It really has. So very grateful for that. And I really hope I don't have to use those shims for this. I hope I can get away with not having to use them. But I guess we'll see. Brush these on now. Hello all, what's up Lemon? How you doing? Surely it stopped being a circle jerk. I don't know. Would you guys say it feels, maybe for people who have been here a little bit longer, do you guys feel like it's opened up a little bit? Like it's less gatekeepy? I truly feel like it's opened up. Like I think when I joined 2-3 years ago, it was very close-minded. Well, when I joined about 4 years ago, I'd say. Maybe a year into that is when it started to feel a little bit less. But the first year I was in keyboards, I did not feel very welcomed. There's literally a Discord for everything. I found one for mechanical keyboards specifically in Texas. Yeah, there's a lot for keyboard stuff. You'd be very, very surprised on like what you actually find for keyboard stuff. There's so many different like things you can find. On Twitch, not so much, but Discord servers. Wait, you think Discord servers are still gatekeepy? I mean, there's still a few that I feel like are gatekeepy, but I would say the majority of like creator Discords, I feel like those are pretty well maintained, so they don't feel like that. When I see TGR table with like 1,000 artisans, I feel a bit gatekept. I understand, it's intimidating. I think maybe intimidation is like something I would probably feel from that as well. I get that. The country of Texas. I find there's a lot of elitism in the keyboard hobby, especially in some design studios. Really, Dandy? I mean, I don't really hang around
New
some
Twitch
of the other Discords
rules
as
allow
much.
you to twerk on stream. Alexotos.
Should I try it? No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't really hang out in some, like all the Discords, but I pop into a few key ones, I would say, and I feel like most of them are hit and miss. Some of the times with questions. Actually, the one thing I do notice sometimes is there is this, I honestly hate this, by the way. Like, hear me out. This is the one thing that's always kind of grinding at my gears is if I'm new to a hobby and I join a Discord and I ask a question, and I really don't like when people say, use Google, like, can you please just like use the search, don't talk in here, use the search function. I feel like that defeats the purpose of communication and like wanting to be part of something and like just chatting. Like who cares if it's a question asked over and over and over again? I get the idea of it can maybe feel annoying if it's been asked 1,000 times, but like at the same time, like it's a different human being. If it's the same guy asking it, then sure, maybe you then hit him with the use Google type thing. But I really don't like when people do that. I've always been very against that. I kind of advocate against that whole mentality of just like shooing people away with this like use an automated system to be part of our community. Like, I don't want to talk to you right now. Like this should not be this is a stupid question type thing. I don't like that. It exactly what you said. It contradicts the essence of the community for sure. I've really always hated that stuff. And a very new guy was in there asking questions, and Jackie had a whole chat. We're trying to help them be included. It was great. Yeah, see, I find most of the Twitch chat is like that. Most of the Twitch people are like that. I understand when something gets asked 1,000 times by the same person and they just refuse to listen. I get that can be frustrating. That I understand. But when it's like a new person coming in and just wants to talk and be friendly and have a good old time that way, I don't necessarily agree with shooing someone away with that. There's no stupid question, just stupid people. Agree. If you don't want to answer, just go. Thank you. There is that sense of things too. It's like if you don't want to answer that question and like you don't want to communicate, then don't communicate. No one's forcing you to write a response. Thank you for saying that. 100% agree. Nothing tops Howie asking who tagged me every time he's tagged. It's like Howie's just waking up every single time that happens too. It's funny. It's like, who tagged me, huh? Is it the right bit? It should be the right bit. Oh yeah, it is. I think. No, this bit. I'm in a keyboard at... I can never pronounce that word. Discord, and I hate it when people who have no experience with the hobby decide to design their own keyboard and barely even understand how they work because they think it's cheaper. It's not. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like people who just design something for profit. Like, what exactly do you mean by that? Let me read that again. Who have no experience in the hobby decide to design their own keyboard and barely even understand how they work because they think it's cheaper. This doesn't happen in our Discord, but those Discords with people that tell people to shut up and stop texting because they're trying to sleep, like, just mute. Bro, I'm glad I have never seen that in the keyboard hobby, thank God, but I do know what you're talking about. No, people think they can design something from scratch and have it for cheap. Oh. You know what though, guys? Truth be told, when people do that, you just let them do them. You know, you can sit there and you can try to warn them that things will be expensive, and you do have to, like, you know, at times you might, oh shit, we do need to use the things here for this. You probably indeed do have to prototype things, but let them figure it out. If they don't want to listen, then they don't want to listen. You can try to be as helpful, but some people are very stubborn. Stabs might take a little extra long today, but it's okay. We'll take our time with it still. Should I just screw them all in first? Nah, do one at a time. Stabs, how was your stream last night, man? I had to, like, say hi and dip because I wanted to clean up a little bit. And I hope your stream went fantastic, sir. How is the Event Horizon? Probably my favorite board in my collection right now. Like, I don't know, man. There's something about it. I can tell, like, maybe it's also me being biased. Let me say that too. It's probably me being a little bit biased too, because I know a lot of the people who put in work to this, and I think it's just so, it makes me so happy that we get to see community members, you know, from CNC machinists to designers to people who do coatings, to awesome vendors like Protozoa, really get, like, together and make this really cool project. I feel like there's a little bit more sense of attachment to the board in that sense as well. So, to me, fantastic. For so many reasons. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you too, man. Had an awesome time. Love hearing that, bro. People being biased? No way. Yeah, I know. Ain't no way. Say it ain't so. I'm laundry sauce on Discord. What happened? Is Discord still being terrible right now? Is it still, like, just shitting the bed? Yeah. Fuck. Makes me kind of sad because tonight's my only night where I can actually play video games, and I was really hoping to hop on Discord with some friends and play some video games, but I'm hoping it restores itself in the next hour or two. God damn, Geoff. God damn. You should be able to... Really? Your call's working? Because I don't know. When I was trying to just chat with Chozo, it was barely loading. Hello from Disneyland? Lucky. I've never been. That's on my bucket list. I don't know if I'd want to go anytime soon though, but I can't even open it anymore. Is mine fully down? Let's see. Oh yeah, mine's just loading infinitely. Oh, it came up. And now it's loading again. All the servers... Oh, it came up. All the servers have little exclamation points with stuff next to them. So I'm guessing those servers don't work. Interesting. Degraded and unavailable servers. I hope it's not like a severe thing. You know, like I hope it's like not fully like dead, you know? 22 of your servers. Man, you know what I need to do this weekend that I feel like is a task that I am like almost not really up to? I need to clean my Discord servers. I need to like leave ones that I just do not participate in and don't care about anymore. But I am so intimidated by that task. Current favorite anno color? I think right now, those lavender colors are really nice. But I think if I had to pick one color that I'm really interested in, is still silver at the moment. I know it's kind of boring, but silver is just a classy choice. You know, I'm actually leaning more towards Cerakote stuff and like just different kind of finishes. Like all those things, for example, those Selvin coat, I don't know what to call them. Those coatings Selvin's been putting on the boards are really fun. And then like the matrix coatings are really fun. Cerakotes, I like the texture. They're a little bit expensive, but I do like the texture of them. So I'm kind of, again, maybe it's just my preferences changing. Like I feel like it you can like anything, right? You might get sick of it, you might get bored of it, but right now I'm kind of getting into like this phase of, I feel like I want texture and just like stuff on the board to make them have some character. Again, maybe it's just a phase, Mom, but who knows? Who knows? Crinkle coat, like a valve color? Yeah, kind of like what you see on here too. My camera just freaked out. Like this is really fun. And then this silver is almost like slightly brushed as well. It's not like, it's like a slightly brushed silver, which I actually, believe it or not, like normally I hate the brush texture, but it works really well here just because it's so minor. It gives it this like little bit of, you know, oomph to the actual board itself. All right, now I'm hoping to the Lord Savior himself that these stabies work, because sometimes stabies get a little sticky, hard to actuate. I did get some Glarsis switches. I'm probably going to use them this weekend or something. I don't know. I had to figure out when's a good time. Want to join me in painting a keyboard and keycaps using black 3.0? I wonder how that would look on stream. That could be interesting. Is black 3.0 pretty expensive? Or is that the Vanta black that I'm thinking of? Should I use foam for this? Do I want foam in this? Nah. Do I? Nah. Why did I get a red plate? Man, this has been so long since I've even thought about this board. PC plate, trust. I didn't order one. I don't even remember why red was the color I picked. I really don't. It might have been for some other idea that I had, but it's been so long. I'm excited for these. This is my first time using HMX switches, I believe. I gotta line everything up nice though. There we go. I might solder in 4 corners before we do. Damn, that's a hot red. It's a nice red for sure. It's very red, yeah. Tay keyboard build was black 3.0 almost 4 years ago. Oh yeah, he did do that. Does he still do YouTube videos? I know I'm subscribed to him. I just have not ever seen him pop up on my... Howie, who tagged me in here, bro? Rip Tay keyboards. I remember back when the keyboard hobby was still budding. Everybody always made jokes. Everybody about getting confused with Teha and Tay keyboards. It was like the #1 joke. Truth be told, it was never that funny, but people always thought it was like the best thing ever that they ever said in their entire lives. Those switches look like delicious corn. They're actually cheese switches. They do look like a cheese, but they do kind of look like popcorn, like buttery popcorn too. So, damn, I like cheese and I like popcorn, so it's very conflicting for me. Let's get our solder, and I guess let's get this guy here. Great Red to use in Mandalorian. Yeah. Oh, I'm 5 episodes in now to Bad Batch. I am so I kind of wish I started watching all this stuff earlier, man. Bad Batch is so good so far. Do you guys like HMX switches? I know a few people have spoken very highly about them here. Like, extremely highly about them. But this is pretty much my first time using them. I'll do some switches in the middle too, just to even out this PCB, or this plate. HMX is goated. I mean, that's good to hear. The springs feel pretty nice in this too. They're like impressively nice. I'm hoping this isn't too loud for this keyboard though, because these do sound like pretty loud switches. Go crazy in mouse salvation. Did you lube them? Fuck, maybe I need to pick up those. Those sound pretty nice. I like the name of those. I use them stock? Damn. Yeah, that's the other thing people have been telling me about the HMX switches too, is the stock stuff is like pretty damn delicious on them. Are also pretty good, but the travel distance is crazy, crazy short. Okay. All right, let's start putting in these cheese switches. No, matcha switches were from Athleon, I think. I don't know all the HMX ones off the top of my head. This is aluminum. I do wish I picked up the PC one for this though, like low key, but it's okay. I know how this sounds with aluminum and I know how this sounds with PC because I've done client builds. And I think I did prefer the PC plate, but I think we can get this to sound good too. I think if anything, I'll probably end up putting some foam on the bottom of this board just because this might be extremely, extremely like in your face bright, but we'll see. I go through moods and phases with FR4. Like there are some days I'm like, yo, FR4 hits. And then there are some days where I'm like, I'd rather have PC or aluminum. FR4, where I feel like works really well for me is when I feel like the aluminum plates are, like today I think would have been a great day for FR4 as well. Because there are some builds that I know sound way too sharp and metallic-y that I feel like FR4 is the slight edge off of that. And then PC is just something I just don't want to use in those things, you know? Tadpole mount? Tadpole mount in FR4 does go pretty silly as well. I like that. Did you ever order custom plates for your personal builds? Sometimes I do. I get them from, is it Hype? Who does the plates again? Is it Hype Keyboards or something? Sometimes I do. Would you describe Oil Kings as a wet sound? Do you mean stock Oil Kings? I don't like stock Oil Kings like at all. I think they're so inconsistent. I know a lot of people think the opposite. I've had this like debate with people before. I just think they're so inconsistent. So you have to lube those. And then when you do lube them, because it's using an oil on the Oil Kings, I do find that you have to be very light on what you apply. I don't know if this will sound good with the HMX spacebar, but we're gonna find out, I guess. I'm assuming it's that one. Hopefully I didn't fuck this up. I would 100% describe Oil Kings as wet. That's why I don't like using them. I like Oil Kings though. When you do lube them, they're good. Like they're fine. I do think there are better options though, rather than using Oil Kings. Switches are the most objective, but I also think like there's a lot of objective things about switches. I think as you kind of get more into the hobby, you start to realize like what materials of housing and stem that you end up vibing with. even outside of things like springs and actuation distance and stuff like that. Red plates always go so hard. I forgot this one here was red, but it does go kind of interesting with the cheese switches today. Who is more goated? I don't even know who Strip Weathers is. Are these Cars movie? I've never seen that movie, bro. Every time I'm like, yo, I'm gonna watch that movie, I end up like turning in for 5 minutes and like, I'm gonna go do something else. Have I tried Moondrop switches? I have. I thought they were okay. It also could have been the build that I used them in, but he got 3 whole movies about him. Red and yellow is a vibe. It is kind of a vibe, huh? Some McDonald's colorway over here, bro. My Switch films are stuck in the mail for 10 days. Now I'm depressed. What are you filming? Don't be sad, though. It happens. Delays in shipping. Unfortunately, it's better for your health that you don't be stressed about it. The Event Horizon is fucking nice, dude. Have you decided to go through the trouble of franking switching? I used to do that all the time. That was like my thing back in the day. And then I stopped. And then I kind of like, eventually I'm like, yo, I just don't do this stuff anymore. It got too expensive. And then ultimately, you know what I find happens now? Someone will get a cool franken switch. And then someone will just take the materials that they used and then just make their own switch. I feel like there are so many different switches nowadays that the benefits of franken switching is getting lower and lower. And it's even hard to justify the cost of doing franken switches. I do find there are some people in this hobby who are excellent at doing franken switches. Like, for example, Alpha. I don't know if Alpha's in chat. Alpha goes insane with what he picks. I don't know how he figures out these combinations, but he goes pretty crazy. Oh, I took a really nice photo while I was out. Actually, I want to show you guys that before I do anything. I don't know why I like this so much. I took some decent shots today, but I'll show you guys one really quickly. Where is it now? But this is going backwards. I'll find it. One moment. Okay, I took 2 really nice shots. For whatever reason, I love this photo that I took today. I don't know why I like it so much. Just some random person, like, it just looks so interesting, and his facial expression just looks like, he looks like tired. I don't know why I like it so much. And then this was pretty fun too. The sunlight, yeah, the lighting was so pretty today. Portrait of a man. I feel like sometimes when I do like people out in the wild. Actually, there was one more. Let me show you guys one more too. Fuck. Let me do one switch here. I like getting people's facial expressions or like capturing some sort of like emotion. Sometimes I don't get that all the time because it is hard in Toronto to do that. I do feel like some people are very closed off, so. I'm going to edit this one here just ever so slightly, but this one here was really cool too. The lighting really cool on the pillar. So I was happy. It was like a decent day. I think I got like 3 shots I liked. 3 or 4 shots. Actually, I would say 2 shots that I really, really liked. Usually I get like 1 shot. Not even sometimes. Thank you, I appreciate that. Giving non-winter... Dude, it did not feel like winter today. I'm telling you, man. Do you get bored of keyboard sound signatures and feel the need to change for every few days? I'm in a position where I get to change often, and it's like... I know people joke around, they say like Alex builds the same sound signatures all the time, but I feel like there's slight variations that I notice, and I hope you guys can notice too. Like, I hope I'm doing a good job of showing you the variations of different sound signatures. But I mean, like, I'm very aware that I'm a little bit privileged in the sense that I can swap these things pretty easily based off of how many boards I get to interact with. And I even get like that experience of doing client keyboards, which is not always the sound signature that I like. It's what the client likes. But I haven't really felt any fatigue from that, no. Yeah, just like what Kill said too. It's a little bit weird, and I very much embrace and like I understand that I have a little bit more of like a different angle on all this stuff. I'm soldering in my cheese. That sounds gross, actually. I think the biggest differentiator for me this day is feel. Feel is a very big thing too. Visuals is also a huge thing for me. Like, I actually switch more often because of visuals and layout. Those are usually my two reasons why I take a keyboard off and on my desk. The number one most used keyboard I had this year probably was the Envoy. And then I would say followed by either a tie-up between a Unicorn or Kohaku, and then the Sonnet for this year. Mainly the Sonnet. The Sonnet, and there's been various TKLs that have been off and on my desk for working purposes. Melting cheese. Ooh, wait, that sounds really good. I want melted cheese on something right now. Please don't make that a dirty thing, guys. I beg of you. There's no need. It's Friday, end of the week. I'm a feel guy myself. Sound is neck and neck with look for second. So you do prioritize feel. Interesting. There was like no thought of like that. You were the one asking for it. Weird. Okay, you know what? Maybe you guys have tainted my mind too. Fuck. I just realized this beautiful keyboard has the same name as the most traumatizing movie I've ever watched. Have I seen Event Horizon? Is it? Oh, let me see. I don't even remember if I have. I feel like I have. It's just I don't remember it. Oh, I have. I just don't remember it. It says already watched, so I keep my list on Google there. I've marked it as already watched. I just don't remember it at all. It says Lawrence Fishburne, so I'm surprised. I really like him as an actor. Hi, Alex. What's up, General Mills? Didn't even know caring about the sound was possible till seeing your streams. Thank you, dude. Well, I hope that's a good thing, actually. I don't know, is it? I care about sound a lot. I care about feel more, I'd say, because I usually have headphones on during the day. But there are days I take my headphones off because I just want to like listen to, ambient sounds. And then I hear this keyboards and I'm like, ooh, that hits diff. Also, thank you guys for the follows and posture checks, and thank you, Slow Corey, again for the sub from earlier, and Zeal and everyone else who subbed. Thank you guys. What's up, Alex? Building a PC Envoy with Saro keys, BCP switches, and to top it off, oh, PC Envoy with GMK Polybius kind of slaps. When are you building that? You said next week? Hell yeah. Polybius is a great keycap set. Definitely, I think that one there is probably in the top
Finally
little bit.
Made it to the stream. Thank
you,
for
Anonymous.
Doing this again, Browski.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And anytime, man. Thank you so much for the 10, dude. Elquan, Whalequan. I'm waiting on the Glarsis Purples for my Bauer Light. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, and I want you to continue doing what you want to do, Zwabi. It's, the Bauer Light, to me, wasn't really a tactile board. It didn't really sound great when I used tactile switches. It sounded kind of muddy. And I've used two different tactile switches in it now, because I did build a Seafoam one the other day off stream. I think it's a linear board. I've talked to Garrett about it. He said it's a linear board as well. But I hope you have a good experience with those. It's a theme build, going to shelf it. Makes sense. Okay. Asking about his color choice for his Bower light, Alex. Is it all purple? What are you doing, Zwabby? I watched your copper plate build for the PC Envoy and I want to try that out. I was surprised about the copper plate. Normally I despise brass and copper plates just because I never really know how to pair with stuff with them well. And I always feel like everything sounds too dead. But I mean, I was genuinely pretty happy with the Envoy with the copper, so. I bent the pin. Silly me. Did we taste test the cheese switches? I did sniff them earlier. I was really hoping they had like a cheese scent. I'm still waiting for someone to do just scented switches in this hobby. I know that stuff would take off. But no one's done it yet. You can bend my pen. What the? Brass's ass? Brass has its days. There's definitely been a few brass keyboards that clients have sent over, like brass plates, that I've been impressed with. But every time I do one for myself, I'm like, I hate this. Cream smelled like fish. NK creams are amazing switches. Actually, I wanted to use them today, but I didn't have enough. But I gotta admit, cream switches fucking stink. Those things smell so bad. I don't know if it's changed in the last little bit, because I'm basing my experience off really old batches that I've had. There are dozens of us. One of us. Pungent and offensive, sniffer. Did they lube with fish oil? I don't know why they smell so bad. The type of plastic they used? I'm not sure. I swear I've seen an IC for scented switches before. Doesn't DK have a switch that sounds like a... Wait. I don't know if they ended up doing the coffee scented one. I think that was with Sterling, right? The collaboration one. Hey Alex, any plans for some holiday streams? Found out I got COVID, so I won't be able to go home for the holidays. Oh. 12. I really hope you feel better. I hope you're not too bummed out about that, man. That actually kind of hurts me a little bit to read that, bro. I hope you at least call everyone. I wish I had a better solution for you, but I feel so bad. That sucks. I hope you feel better. I will definitely be streaming almost every day until Christmas. I think there's like 2 days I'm not streaming. I will also be streaming Christmas Eve. If I have time, I'll probably stream Christmas Day. But it hurts my heart, bro. I know, getting sick right now is the worst, huh? There are some oranges on it. Ooh, orange scented switches would sound nice. Or I guess not sound nice, smell nice. I have COVID right now too, everywhere hurts. It's been going around, everyone's been getting it. I feel like Toronto had a big wave of it last month. Me and my girlfriend both got sick. We both got it. We don't even go out. And we both got it, so I have no idea, man. I just hope you feel better, man. Hurts my heart hearing that. Ooh. Wait, these HMX switches are kind of nice. I don't know about my color choice here, but I'm definitely getting McDonald's vibes. This is stock, too. Damn. Hurts my heart seeing that cute smile. Hey, yo. Alright, let's put some stuff together. Now, I can't remember. Do I put the... It's been so long since I built this board. Do I put the gaskets on the plate? Oh god, no, not the hiccups. The Mick Harbour? Oh, man. It's really decent stock. Honestly, just give me that PCB assembly and call it a keyboard. I love it. Yeah, that's impressive sounding. I hope this sounds good inside the keyboard, though. Show you guys the Harbour one more time here. Oh god, it does not like that. It's like trying to focus on the reflections. There's the back of it. Harbour's such a pretty board. Oh, did I do... Oh well, I'll desolder one switch right now. I forgot. Okay, let me desolder it. Like I said, it's been a while since I ordered this board. Dude, that's why I'm telling you, man. This is like the best investment I've ever made in this hobby. This is where Adam is actually super helpful. I agree. Where's Adam? Why isn't he here today? Why isn't he here? Screaming at me that I forgot to do stuff. Just cut out the blocker easy. You look fantastic today as always. Steelwind. Steelwind, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Steelwind is a very old friend in the hobby, guys. We love Steelwind. Adam took that Zoom 75 and ran. I'm low-key happy he won. I know Adam's a troublemaker sometimes, but I'm glad he won. Calling someone old, rude. Okay, you know what, Gargle? Which variation of plate do you prefer on the Harbour? Half plate, truthfully told, but I didn't order any of this stuff for me at the time, just because I didn't think to order it. But my preferences have changed since I've, done that as well. It's like heating up good right now. I do need to clean this. This is gonna be my task tomorrow. I desoldered like 3 boards yesterday, and I haven't really given this a proper cleaning yet. I have it on my to-do list. All right. Cheese and watermelon? That sounds good. I mean, they do cheese and fruits all the time. I'm not gonna knock that. That sounds good. It's like the cartoon gun poofing smoke because it's empty. Yeah, I just poof. Yeah, it does sound good, like genuinely. There's a lot of fruits you pair with cheese. I think the most common is what, like pears and apples? And then cranberries go really well with cheese too. Oh wait, I need to flip it this way. BD60? The BD60 was an interesting board from Gray Studios. I'm glad that's in stock. Cheese and watermelon is very common in Turkey. I think that combo would be sick. I'd actually try that just because I've been to events where sometimes they have like those cheap cheese platters, and they always taste so good with fruits. Suddenly, I want to try watermelon on pizza. I don't know if I'd try that. Watermelon, to me, is not something I'd want to try warm. I feel like that to me, watermelon's like a cold only thing. True, there's also a lot of water too. I feel like with the watermelon and cheese is a little different. But with like pizza, you get a little bit warm, and there's tomato sauce and other things on it. Maybe I'm being a little squeamish, but I don't know how I feel about that one there, Chief. Where'd I put that daughter board? Here it is. I am glad I finally get to build this harbor. It's been every time I try to build this harbor, always something has come up. I think this has been on my schedule to build for like the last 2.5 months, 3 months. So I remember I was going through all my stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, my harbor came in. And then I was like, okay, I should try to build this. Only sweet thing on one of my, oh my God, Frank. How you doing, Frank? How are the holidays? How's the family? I hope things are well, Frank. Extra sausage. My favorite pizza. I like pizzas with a lot of mushrooms. My gasket's got a little squishy. It's okay. I like mushroom pizza. Oh shit, what's going on with my gaskets? Oh, come on, please don't tell me they're broken or something. They're just a little awkward to get off this sheet. Wait, is this the wrong size? Oh, there's two different sizes. Canadian is the best pizza? I don't mean to sound biased because, you know, I am from Canada, but Canadian pizza kind of hits. I think the bacon and mushroom and what else do they have? Usually it's like, do they have pepperoni in Canadian pizza? Yeah, they do, right? And ham, I think, on some. Some people do it with ham. It kind of hits. There's Adam. So nice.
This guy.
How you doing, Adam? How's everything, Adam? Actually, no troll. Please don't hate me for this. I mean, you guys can hate me. I don't care. You know what? I don't really care if you guys do right now. But you know what's really good on a hamburger? Bacon, cheese, and maple syrup and onions. I'm not even kidding you. The maple syrup slaps on a burger. Whatever. Why syrup? I'm telling you, it slaps. Shut up. No way. Then it's a McGriddle. It's so good. So a breakfast sandwich? Sorta, but it's a burger. Shit, the police is coming. They're coming to get me. How drunk were you when you tried that? I was not drunk. They offered it at a restaurant and I tried it. And then the next time I went back to that burger place, I asked for extra maple syrup and it was delicious. So now you know. Do I put a gasket here? I don't think I do, right? Pretty positive I don't put a gasket here because there's no gaskets on this tab. No. I'm missing a call right now, but it's okay. I need to do stuff. God damn, I cannot get these gaskets off this plastic sheet. This is so tough. Okay, got one. Lick 'em. Maple syrup on burgers sounds good. Actually, it's delicious. It's so good. You know what I haven't had in a long time, burger-wise? Five Guys. Low-key, I like their burgers. I do think they're kind of expensive for what they are, though. But I do like the burgers there. Yeah, I agree. They're so overpriced for what they are. Their fries are kind of whatever. I know people go crazy about their fries, but their fries are whatever. I'm not like the biggest advocate for their fries. Hold on, guys. Is my internet just like not working? Are you guys seeing me lag at all? What's going on here? One sec, guys. I need to answer this. I'm fine? Then why is nothing working? There it goes. Now it worked. Peanuts. Do they still do that though with COVID? I don't think they do that stuff anymore, right? They don't do like the peanuts they give you. I thought you were frozen. No, I was just texting. You were just saying I was. Shake Shack? That is a burger place I want to try. I love burgers personally. I'm a big burger guy. Candy, what's going on, bro? Candy was recently, he recently purchased a desoldering gun as well. And Candy loves it. He bought it day one and then did 10 keyboards. He desoldered 10 because he was having so much fun. He like, I swear to God, I'm pretty positive he just took every keyboard in his collection and is like, let me just fucking desolder every single one of them. I desoldered 4. I thought you desoldered 10, you said. Wait, did you not say 10 in our chat? Glorious Gun is the best. Yeah. Hot damn, well, if it is my favorite Apex YouTuber, we love Mr. Candy, who is also very much into the keyboard hobby. He's a secret, well, I don't know if he's a secret keyboard nerd, but he is very much in the hobby. Very, very much so. Now, these are the gaskets I don't like putting in. Are these long ones up top here? I think these go here. Dude, yeah, please send it to me, Steelwind. Bro, I bought a 160 and it's Are you still not liking it with the long pull switches? I don't know, man. The key cults, I feel like most of the key cults work really well with only long pulls. I guess that's just my opinion though, guys. I know key cult themselves, when they were really, really popular, they were pretty big on using things like NK creams. So let's just say I thought my mind would be blown, but I am very whelmed. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's what I'll say. Oh shit, it's the wrong gasket. God damn it. I did a quick build of tungstens and it was very meh. Tungstens are the only thing that I've actually used in my 265 that I've actually cared for. Everything else I've used in my Key Cult 265, for example, I know it's not the same thing, has been very like, meh. That is the Hako FR 301. Right now I have CJ Gaterons on PC and it sounds probably as good as it'll ever be. I think the PC plate does make it better. Did you end up trying to remove some of the gaskets on that? Like just play around with the gasket locations? Do you prefer higher or lower durometer? Okay, I actually think that higher durometer, so the stiffer O-rings, the harder O-rings, sound better in keyboards. I do really like the feeling of soft O-rings. I think they give, a bit more bounce, a bit more spring when you type. But the stiffer O-rings sound a lot better. Again, my personal preference. I don't know if you guys also have that same preference or a different preference, but Keycult feels like one of those boards that only sounds nice with MX switches. Like cherry switches, you mean? You would say something like that? God damn, Adam. With gaskets, I don't need to remove them for PC plate. However, if I use alu, I remove the top case gasket. How was it removing those gaskets? Were they pretty like nasty to get rid of? I remember when I did mine and I removed a few of mine, it was like pretty nasty. What is your guys' go-to switch right now? What has everyone been using? Like, what is your best all-around? Actually, let's reword the question. What's the best all-around switch that you guys have? Just let me move this other way so you guys can see what I'm doing here. We're laying down some gaskets nice and carefully. Although my gaskets are all smushed. Damn. HMX, really? MX Blacks? Damn, everyone's saying the same thing. OP Blacks, MX Blacks, MX Blacks, B-Suns, Strawberry. Oh, really? Strawberry Wines? Hell yeah. We love that. We love that KTT gets some limelight. Wisterias? Ooh, fun choice. Fun choice. The Wisterias were nice. Cream sodas. Yes, cream sodas were very good. Candy, didn't I do a set of cream sodas for you? I can't remember if I did or not. I think it's been a while since I've coordinated keyboard stuff with you. Cream sodas are nice. For me, I think I'm kind of in the same boat with a lot of you guys, like cherry switches, for the most part, top tier. I do really like, what were those switches I used the other day? I can't remember what they were, but they were delicious. Like, I like those. And then, I don't know, I still like cream sodas. Obscuras are still on my top list. I really like Obscuras. They have like a slight scratch to them, and I appreciate them. I still like NK creams. I know I don't talk about them much, but, I still like them. All right. Some of my gaskets are a little funky just because they've been compressed, I guess, in the package, but we'll see. I do have some of those purple ones. They're here with me right now. Glarcious sent them over. He was kind enough to send them over, but... Just got clunkered Corsas? Clunkered Corsas? What are these? Clunkered Corsas. Clunkered... Oh my god, I cannot spell this. Clunkered Corsas. Oh, they're from Bolsa Supply. What is this photo I'm looking at? What is this deep fried photo that I am looking at over here? I don't even understand. It's literally a deep fried photo. Show us? I don't have my thing set up to show you guys, but here, I'll literally just copy and paste the listing to you guys. What is this picture? I don't even know what this is. Defective Corsas? Looks normal to me. You would say that, Adam. ADP? This is a deep fried photo if I've ever seen one in my life, bro. That was taken literally with the first Nintendo Game Boy ever, bro. They are loud in hand, are they? I'm super curious now. Very, very curious. All right, let's screw this bad boy together. Man, I'm happy I get to finally put this together. But yeah, I've been slimming down my collection, not gonna lie, trying to decide if I should sell my JO1 LE. You're not alone. I think a lot of people, Candy, like when they get to a certain point in the hobby, and I don't know if I'm speaking for, maybe some people can relate, I have no idea. But I feel like a lot of people end up going, well, you know what? I was fortunate enough to try all these boards. I've now settled on the ones that I like, so they tend to liquidate like some stuff they don't need anymore, but I get it. I truly do. Same, I've got like 3 I want to sell off. It's part of the journey though, right? Like you kind of pick keyboards that you're not sure about and see if you like, and sometimes it's like a win, sometimes it's not. I think that's in every hobby. It's part of that experience. It's all about unicorns. It's all the unicorn's fault. Candy, did I show you what I did to the unicorn? With Greg? It doesn't have eyes currently, but... Oh yeah, the Greg corn? I showed you, right? Well, okay, it's a little bit mutilated right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, but... I unfortunately had to take out his eyeballs to put it back in the other set, but yeah, this is what I did with Candy's unicorn over here. Sorry, Candy. You gouged his eyes. Well, I don't actually own that set of Greg, right? So when you guys demand it, it's 3 different sets. So then when I want to use one of the other sets, I have to dismantle Greg. Omar, thank you so much for 3 years.
I feel like I need to take you out on a date or SMTH.
What do you mean? It should be the opposite way around. I owe you the date, bro. I'm taking you out. I'm buying us dinner that night. Clunked Greg forever. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what to put on this. Man, I really like this board. Let me show you guys from the side. It won't have focusing issues from the side, I bet. God damn, it definitely still has some focusing issues. This pretty. I like the extension of the weight
Dan can't
off
believe
the board.
It's been a year since I feel down the rabbit hole that is Keebs.
I'm glad you've been here for a year, bro, and I hope you're enjoying it even after a year. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this looks... I love the weight going right off the edges. It's... I don't know, there's something very pretty about that to me. I really like it. I have stone, but I was thinking about using minimal today. Have we actually even opened minimal yet? I feel like we keep meaning to open minimal, and then we never open minimal. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts about the 7V2. Alex, you never use stone? It's PBT. Guys, you guys know my preferences. It's PBT. I don't love PBT. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I like the way it looks, but please minimal. I kind of want to use, I think minimal would look super sharp on this. We could go with something a little bit more contrasty, but I was considering minimal. We could also do redacted. Noel would look probably really nice. I think someone mentioned that already in chat. Minimal is just white. I just want it to be super clean looking keyboard today. What else do I got? I think we've used pretty much like everything that I have. I don't think there's anything like crazy out of the norm that I got going on for you guys for keycap sets right now.
God damn, dude.
Jordan, 5 tier 1s? What the? Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day today, man. I hope life's been treating you super well, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I think. Hold on. Let me think about this. Let me think a little bit. You know what we haven't used in a long time? I'll give you guys a vote. Here, we'll do a vote. Although I'm pretty positive this set's been on display forever in the my front hall, and I do not dust it, so it's probably gonna be super dusty. Here, you know what? Keycaps. We'll do. But it'd be Olivia. We haven't used Olivia in a long time. Olivia, or let's do Noelle as a third choice. Can't be dustier than a brand new GMK set. Actually true. Yeah, that's the this is Boneyard on the Horizon. Horizon looks mad sick though, huh? Look at this thing. Look how mad sick this looks. Oof. It is beautiful. Let's see, what's winning right now? Minimal is in the lead. As a dude who loves orange, I'm surprised you don't have peaches and cream. Wasn't peaches and cream like full of, I don't want to say drama, but didn't the colors not turn out very well on peaches and cream? If I remember correctly, maybe I'm misremembering. So I've heard. Still remember the when EH backside looked like a butt plug? Oh gosh. The designer had another set, color matching failed too. It wasn't peach enough. Yeah, I remember all that. I don't want to say drama, but it kind of was. All right, Stabies put back in this box because there's still 2 of them in here. Orange keycaps. You know what set would be really nice that I really vibe with? I'm not saying this because I like Matthew, but Mr. Mod Musing has a very, very pretty stone-colored set right now that I think is very pretty. It was bound to not be color matched properly. Yeah. Yeah, it was Mizu as well. I think it was the same design. It was Rensuya, right? Right? I think his name was. Random question, but do you follow any religion or were you born into one? I guess I was born into one, but I don't follow anything. I think it's a touchy subject for a lot of people, but it's not one that interests me in a lot of ways, like a subject, like of just following anything, but to each their own. I'm not here to judge. I'm considering modern mats for my Jasper Arc 60. I think that will look beautiful, to be honest. Didn't someone on Twitch like, weren't they in that like Jesus thing, that Jesus fucking Twitch stream, and they had them like read something about my stream? Who was that again? I can't remember. That was me. Was that you, Gargle? He had a Fiverr account years ago. Oh, did he? Is it the same guy? Minimal wins? Okay, I'll get minimal. My Molly 60 shipped. Oh, they're finally shipping. I'm not gonna lie. I think Inland Keys, they've been kind of okay with communication, I have to admit. But I do feel like when they do give a notification, it's usually always a week off. From what I've noticed, it's like a week to a month. They'll be like, we got everything and we're gonna be shipping in 3 days, and then it happens like in the next like week to 3 weeks. Maybe they do it in batches and I just don't see some of the more happy people who get it right away, but it does seem like they're good for shipping. They're just a little bit on the slower side. I did talk to Inland Keys and they did say they were hiring 1 or 2 people, I guess, for shipping purposes only, to make sure that that coordination gets done better. Good for them. Good for them. You guys want to vote? You guys want to guess? Anybody wants to? It's a sealed set, yeah. All right. Slash prediction time. You guys know the rules. Even if one keycap is fully messed up, that means fully on top of something. You guys know the rules. Yes, this is everything. There's not one single brand new keycap set. I haven't received anything since that has been...
Damn, dude.
SLV, thank you so much for 5 tier 1s, man. Y'all too kind, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you guys. Who put 300k? Wait, I can't even see because, hold on. Someone put 300,000 points in already? Thank you, SLV. I really appreciate that, man. I hope you're having a great day today, bro. You guys are very kind. I really appreciate the generosity. God damn. Everyone's saying yes. Can we see the bottom of the box? No, because I have to flip it over. But there you guys go. This is not new packaging, FYI. This is the old pack. Well, I guess the semi-new-ish, not really new packaging. So just so you guys know too, the cheese switches look so interesting from the side camera. Very interesting switches. W says Saint. I got 40k on this. Oh gosh. The highest I've ever seen, like the biggest loss, the biggest upset was a few streams. I feel like it was a few streams ago. Maybe I'm thinking it was a bit longer, but I think like everybody lost their points on that one. Everyone thought the one that fell was going to be messed up, but it was not messed up. Everyone lost points on that bad boy. First batch of these were damaged in shipping. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the driver apparently left them all in the rain, right? I remember that. 700,000 on yep and 300 on nope. All right, let's see. I remember OmniType making a bunch of posts about how they left them in the rain. I don't know who in their right mind would do that. Was it FedEx? Do you guys remember who shipped it to OmniType? Or was it just like, oh no, it wasn't FedEx. It might have been actually. Oh no, it might have been the freight company. I don't remember now. It's been a long time. But like, who in their right mind would just like leave it in the rain? Like, you know you're gonna get in trouble for that. My digital nightmares from Oblosky arrived in soggy and sticky. Yuck. Was it soaked in the rain or something? Okay, you know what? Really hoping that would cut a little bit cleaner, but it did not cut. It must have been keycaps final. Yeah, usually they're okay for that. I'm not going to count this, guys. If this was messed up, I'm not going to count it just because this is never attached to it. All right, everybody. Look, I even carefully lifted that up. I mean, these are never messed up. I've never seen the F keys messed up. If this was messed up, we'd be in it for a rocky start. Okay. Oh, were they? I don't remember them being messed up. This doesn't look right to me. I'm not sure if this is completely correct. That is so interesting how that happened. No, this is messed up. This is technically messed up. Yeah, it's messed up. There's no bottom to this, by the way. That is crazy. I mean, it's just like kind of impressive, to be honest. It's so weird. Almost fine. Almost fine, just a little bit not. Looks all right to me. No, this is fully out of place. That is so weird.
I see nothing wrong with this.
Thank you for the bit, Alov. I appreciate you, man. Oh shit, I'm gonna open up this one too. Let me tell you, I do not miss this era of GMK packaging. By far the worst one. Worst era of GMK packaging. This is also dumb. I hate how they did this too. Because you know what's stupid about this? I'm gonna vent about this. I know this packaging doesn't exist anymore. But they give you this box, and then they give you this stupid box. And then let's just say you want to store the keycap set. Like, it's just so inconvenient. And it's like impressive how bad this was, considering the price of the keycaps. I'm glad they've gone away from this design completely, but it's so stupid. It doesn't even fit in this tray, right? There's no other like tray to this. So it's so dumb. So glad they went away with this design. Oh. This is why I don't love Stabies. I can already tell they're a bit sluggish, even though they've been super... Oh, shit. I think I put that one there in the wrong spot. I'll fix that after stream. Oh, wait. Did I put this in the wrong spot too, then? Wait a second. Is this only 6... Oh, did I miss... Did I do a misstep on this? I did. I'll fix that after stream. Whatever. I put the space bar to the right one. That is an after stream fix. Not the biggest deal in the world. I can slide it over pretty easy. Control. Does the keycaps have an off-white color? It's the lighting? It's probably my lighting. Did this come in a non-win key version? I thought I ordered the non-win key one. I love red plates. They're usually pretty nice. Ooh, wait, these... Oh, that's wrong key. These HMX switches are nice. Why not use the clip-in variations? Oh, for the switches? Or sorry, for the keycaps? Or the stabs. I didn't use clip-ins just because this is 1.2 mil. Screws just give you a chance of over-tightening a stab. Sometimes, yeah. Ooh. Wait a second. I know what the Harbour is supposed to sound like, but these I don't know, I've never used HMX switches. These sound really nice already. I'm a little sad I messed up my spacebar, but it's okay. This is a personal build. Totally okay. I fucked it up. I'll fix it later. They feel so good for being stock. Damn. Left alt looks off. This is supposed to be on this side, and then this is supposed to be on... There's two stab locations.
So you like keyboards?
I just messed up.
Go ahead. Name every switch ever made. I'll wait. I don't want to. Do I have to gargle? I
can't do it, man. I'm sorry. These already sound louder than my Harbour. I mean, these feel pretty incredible. Yeah, I like the design of the Harbour. They sound amaze. I'm pretty okay with this. I do think a polycarbonate plate would have really brought some of the bassy tones in. For right alt, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna put it in. Actually, you know what? For right alt, for the time being, here, I'll do this. We'll put a 1U for the time being. I screwed up. I put these things in the wrong spot. Ain't a big deal at the end of the day. It's an easy fix after stream. I'll just desolder these 3 switches. Actually, I don't even think I need to desolder the space bar. All I have to do is unscrew it, pop them out, slide it over, put it back in. And then these 2 need to be desoldered. You want to see the highlighted plate? True, true, true. That actually was the intention. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who messes up the bottom row. It happens. We all mess up. We all make mistakes. I think I've done this like a bunch of times. Ooh. No, it was my own fault. Can you show the sides and back I just got here? Yeah, let me just fully assemble and then we'll show it off a little bit. 65 win keyless is a sin anyways. Nah, I don't mind 65 win keyless. Although for the Apple computer, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But I do like minimal on this, by the way. I think minimal looks sharp. PC plate for the win. I love it since my Kiwi 8X Mark II, and honestly, I think this is the best feeling for me. We love that for you. Everyone's a little bit different, you know? I was the guy with the taking AP stabs yesterday, and you were saying they were very finicky. In my case, I had to tighten the case pretty much to the max. What? That is so weird. What is this layout? I messed up the bottom row. Stop looking. Stop looking, guys. It was my own fault. I'm gonna cover it with like my hands the entire time. It's my own fault. I messed it up. Oh shit, does this have a short shift? It does. Redo. I'm just gonna do it after stream. I don't feel like doing it right now, to be honest. It's not like a super priority to me. Page up. Layout special. Yeah. Special layout. 1 of 1 layout. Ooh. Okay, minimal on this does look pretty sharp. I'm gonna do this so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. It does look pretty sharp on this. Minimal is pretty hot. The Harbour is such... Again, it's like 7V vibes in a 65% format. And then it also has quite a nice little side profile with like, you know, the facets here on the side. The weight peeking out too. Very, very, very nice. Love this board. Profile's so nice. Ooh. Okay. I think I need more of these HMX switches. This is aluminum. Well, I'm not a fan of those weird gaps. That was my own fault, guys. Guys, I fucked up this row over here. This is not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be over 1, and I put it this way 1. My own fault. Ooh. These are stock. I'm more impressed of how good this is long pull, yeah. I'm more impressed on how good these sound stock. It's a super quick bottom out, but I don't mind it. I mean, here, I'll give you guys a thing of the switch here. Do like this. I'll actuate it slowly as well. Here. I'll bring it right to the mic. It might be loud. I hear nothing. This is outstanding. Actually, let me show you guys what it looks inside too.
This is an amazing build.
Skullhead, thank you so much, dude.
A build of your own.
Thank you, man.
It's amazing sounding.
Yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna be using this for a while, I think. Well, I'm probably gonna be swapping between this and the Event Horizon. I'm just gonna fix this after stream tonight. Probably gonna go, because I'm still very hungry. I did not have much to eat today. Where did I put my Switch opener? There it is. Hiding underneath the tray. Lubed with Cheese Whiz. Here, I'll show you guys what this looks like stock. Wow, that's actually... I know I opened these up before, but it's been a few days since I've opened them. So that's this side. I don't know if this will be visible on camera or not. Probably not. Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit more. Oh, it's very shaky. I apologize. There is a decent... Maybe if I go like this. Well, I'll have to take some better photos. But everywhere where there should be lube has it, except for... I think there's a slight bit on the back. There's just none on the front face over here, like where the legs are. But these are like very, very nice. They're very like consistent too, which is I'm noticing. I don't know if they're hand lubed. And then it looks like even... Yeah, the oils, there's a bit of spring, oil on the spring too, which is quite nice. And then the housings are very, very tight. So these would not need to be filmed. There's no shaking, nothing like that from the housing. Yes, these switches came with these. I don't know what these are. HMX Cheese? These are the HMX Cheese switches. I'm very impressed with these switches. Okay. I'm very happy I got to build my Harbour. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. I've just not had the time to build it. I appreciate Skullhead who let me build this today. He actually like wanted me to build my own keyboard, so I appreciate you. They're elevating the keyboard for a higher typing angle. How much did the Harbour retail? I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while. Can you wink at us through a reflection? Oh wait, that was not very good. There you go. But I don't remember how much it retailed for. I think it was the higher price of keyboards. So, got to repurpose those into gaskets for my Envoy. For which ones? What happened? Oh, for the cheese? That ruled. Thanks, guys. I'm feeling hot under the collar. I actually wish I put these cheese switches in this board. I feel like this would have slapped with the O-rings. I'm so happy with this. This turned out fucking fantastic. No. I messed up the bottom row. The bottom row should be shifted over one left, and I just soldered everything one right. I'm literally not used to having the blocker there, so I usually assume the spacebar goes on the right hole. And then, I don't know, I assumed wrong, because I forgot there was a blocker on this keyboard. My bad. Sorry, guys. Low-key, it looks okay. Yeah, low-key, it's not that bad. We've all put it... Okay, you know what, Geoff? Looks good like that, to be honest. I'll fix it later. It should be like literally a few minutes to switch back and forth, but it's still symmetrical, kinda. Yeah, it actually works. You know, maybe I'll just leave it like this. It can be like the little scuff that made everyone smile, I guess. Maybe nobody, I don't know. All right, though, guys, that's pretty much the stream. Tomorrow, so a little thing tomorrow. I'm probably gonna end up building. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm hoping it's gonna happen at like 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. The Cat 65, so the one that's on Novel Keys right now. It's not on the schedule because it is not an actual like stream. It's just like it's a Novel Keys thing. I work for Novel Keys, so it's, you know, I'm not going to promote it in that sense, but I'll let you guys know right now I'm going to be streaming that probably tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, so I'll let you guys know in Discord. I'll probably just do it sometime on Sunday. Thank you, Saint. I appreciate you coming here, man. And then Sunday we're going to be doing I think we're doing the Alexa on Sunday. So, and then the week after that, man, we have another crazy week of keyboards. And then just as a reminder, because I do want to make sure that you guys, you know, have some fun before Christmas. Christmas Eve, the 24th. I don't know what time we're going to do it, but I will be doing a giveaway stream. In that stream, we're going to be giving away 2, I'm hoping you guys think they're awesome keyboards. There's going to be 2 really, really awesome ones. I'm hoping everyone will like it. I want to see you guys there. I'm probably not going to post it. Yeah, same. I'm with you there. I'm hoping you guys show up. I am not going to post this to Discord. This is just I'm reminding you guys like every stream because this is just for you guys here. All right. So we're going to be building a derivative. I think we're building 2 keyboards that day, and there'll be 2 keyboards we give away. All right. Not giving away the derivative. That's my own. But don't miss it. You guys will like it. It's something orange, I'll tell you that much. Everyone keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. I was muted for a sec. Did I miss here? Wait, what? You didn't miss anything, Toxic. It's going to be a fun giveaway stream on the 24th. So be there, hopefully. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in today. Let's go see who we can go raid. Low-key, I'm so fucking hungry. Twitch. Let's see who's online. ELH, I think. We'll go raid ELH Customs. Let's go raid ELH. But all in all, I really like these HMX switches. I'm very, very happy with them. I think I am going to buy some more now. Oh god, I always do this where I copy paste over the /raid. Alright guys, you guys have a good one. I hope everyone has a nice Friday night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, guys. And stay safe. Stay warm if it's cold there. Stay cool if it's hot there. I'll see you guys in Discord anyways. I'll be chatting. Thanks all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys and absolutely love you. Bye, everybody.